Hi there, Encounter Church. This is Pastor Reece, and just want to give you a short update on the COVID situation. I'm sure most of you have heard by now that Denver, I believe, has moved to what they call a level 3 restriction environment. Where we are in Arapahoe County, they've moved to a level 2. And of course, that's going to necessitate us making some accommodations for that. Now, again, we are supportive of this. There's been a very large increase in the number of cases in our community. There's a large increase in the number of people in hospitals, and we certainly don't want to see that. We want to see this thing turn around, and we want to see those numbers start to drop. And so we're supportive of that. So we want you to understand that, first of all. And second of all, we just believe there's some reasonable things that we can do as a body of Christ that will help bring about a reduction in those cases. And number one is we are going to limit some of our larger meetings. We are postponing our Redeemers meeting for November, or canceling the November meeting, and we'll be getting together again in December. In addition, we have reduced the number of chairs in our sanctuary. So we were at a reduced capacity, and we're at an even more reduced capacity. So we're asking that you would please RSVP so we can make sure we have a seat for you. We have set up overflow in the foyer, as we did when we had Pastor Marilyn's Partner Weekend, if you remember that weekend. So there will be some seats out in the lobby where you can participate. But we are moving the seats further apart, and there are fewer seats. But we are having live services. But in addition, if you have any COVID symptoms, and that could be a cough or a sore throat or aches and pains or just an unusual sense of fatigue, I mean, you can go to any website and they'll give you the list of what those symptoms are. If you have any of those COVID symptoms, or you would be in a high-risk category to be hospitalized if you did get COVID, we're just asking that you not come to church live. We love you. We care for you. Please send us your prayer requests. But it's important to us that we maintain as safe an environment as we can. We can't create a perfectly safe environment, but we want it to be as safe as is reasonably possible. And finally, we are just going to remind you that we do insist that you wear your mask when you come in, just like you do at a restaurant, when you come in from the car, and when you get up from your chair to leave the service. And in fact, if you're comfortable, you could wear it the entire service if that's something that you're okay with. But we're taking reasonable accommodations at least as long as we're under this current situation of an increased number of cases and hospitalizations. We love you, stay safe, and we will see you soon.